What's up, guys? So today we're gonna farm what we need to make as many gold pickled fowl foot as you may want. You know that when you use the gold pickled fowl foot, it will intensify and multiply, give you a better percentage. I think it's 20 or 30% of the more of the runes for whatever when you're killing someone and collecting runes, you get that many more. So if you're doing something big like the dragon glitch or killing giants or whatever kind of farming you're doing, you use the gold pickled fowl foot and it will intensify the amount of runes that you're gonna get. Now I've seen several videos on it, so I wanted to do it myself and I figured I'd record it while I'm doing it. So there's 3 locations. If you don't have a bow yet, the first location will help you get a bow, and then we'll do the ingredients that are needed. You also will have to unlock the recipe for that. There's other videos that'll show you how to do that. But the ingredients that you're gonna need, as you can see, are the roa fruit, which grows everywhere, the 4-toed fowl foot you'll need, and the golden fireflies. So if you start right here at the first steps and you go right here, this is roa fruit. This is the red fruit that you see all over the place. So if you look right here, there are several of them, and you can grab all of them, and then you can respawn yourself at the site of grace, and then you'll be able to do it all over again. So that's where you get the first item. I mean, not just there, you can get it, like I said, all over the map, but that's a good location to get it. But we're gonna start by going over here, and if you just look off the cliff, you see how there are updrafts right there. Those updrafts will allow you to survive a jump from this height. As long as you jump and get close to those updrafts, it'll allow you to jump all the way down without taking any fall damage. I'm going to sprint, and I'm going to jump as far as I can. See the updraft, and that updraft allowed me to land without taking any damage. Now I'm going to make my way along this rock face, or along the cliff, underneath this here, and look for this secret merchant underneath here. You can also collect the butterflies, because you can use a smoldering butterfly for another recipe. So we're gonna talk to this guy right here, and he will sell you the short bow, which I actually did not have the short bow. I do have the horn bow, which is my favorite bow in the game, but I don't have the short bow, so I'm gonna grab that. If you want, you can buy some arrows from him. I'll buy 50 arrows, just because. Here's the iron round shield if you're looking for one of those. That was the first location. Now I'm just, from here, that took care of the first thing that we were looking for. Now I'm gonna go down here, and from the first steps, I'm gonna go to the 4th Church of America. So I'm gonna go down here. All right, so when you spawn here, you can come out this side here and make your way down to the beach. And then you can come up here. You can actually step up on this rock, equip your bow, and then as you can see, there are birds all over that you can shoot. I do have the arrows reach talisman, which gives me a pretty decent reach. So you can see, you can pick up the gold pickled fowl, that's the 4-toed fowl foot here, which is the next ingredient that you'll need. You also get feathers if you need that for another recipe. So as you can see, this is a really good location to just keep knocking them out. And as long as you're using your bow is not gonna scare off the rest of the birds. So that's another thing. If you use your magic, you will scare off the rest of the birds. So it's best to use the bow in this scenario. All right. So again, like we said about the other spot, rinse and repeat. I can respawn back at the site of grace and then come back here, and all of these will be available all over again so that I can do it back to back to back to back. So the Fourth Church of America is here. Across the way is the Tombsword site of grace. If you don't have that unlocked, you can ride across from the Fourth Church of America. Not hard at all to do. I'm gonna spawn there now. We're in the Weeping Peninsula. You can see the Fourth Church of America is over that way. And if you look on the map, this is where we're going right here. So we're gonna call our horse. We're gonna ride along here. So here you can see what I was talking about in this lake. There's a bunch of the, just spam the Y button. Don't worry about these guys. Try to stay away from these guys rather. There's a few more, I think. Yeah. You can see there's plenty. There's some bad guys there if you want to deal with them. I'm not. I'm just gonna jump away. So now I'm gonna go to my item crafting, and now you can see that it's lit up. So now if I go to the Gold Pickled Fowl Foot, and I can go ahead and make the 10 that I can carry. So now I've made the 10, I know more golden butterflies. And then once again, you can spawn to wherever you like, and then you can create the Gold Pickled Fowl Foot, and you can pop those whenever you're doing any kind of farming, or you're doing any kind of big thing to get yourself the extra runes that you need on top of whatever you were gonna get in the first place. So hope you liked it. Hope that was helpful to you. It was definitely helpful to me. There are several other videos on it. I just watched those and was able to do this. I wanted to do it and figured I'd record it again to give you another option to watch if you're looking to do the exact same thing to craft yours. So if you liked it, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Come back. I'm gonna make more videos on this fantastic game because Elden Ring hit me by surprise. I wasn't expected, but I'm loving it. So until next time, it's your man ThaBlackCobra. I'll see you in the future. Deuces.